Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. Sorry about that delay there. I was just looking at your cards and everything that you have here. It's an interesting reading. You start with the Five of Clubs. Five of Clubs, I think, is you, really the message I'm getting is looking at the past and seeing what you've learned and how you can apply it to today. Kind of a weird message, I guess. It's not normally what I would say on the Five of Clubs, but it's what I'm getting. So, I think it's you looking back on some past experiences and deciding what you've really learned from those past experiences and what you can use and what you can get rid of. It's kind of like I see you like taking some stuff and then throwing some other stuff away. This is also a card of relocation. Again, I think I said this a couple weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, that I feel like if you're a Cancer who want to move, if you've already moved, then you've already moved. And if you want to move, I think it's your move will probably take place more towards, end of summer, early fallish type of time. Even at that, I think for the water signs, I took a quick look at the astrology the other day, and it looks like October for most water signs, not 100% true, but for most water signs and most water sign people, it looks like October is going to be kind of a better time to move. Although, I mean, like I said, we have like 4 Mercury retrogrades this year. We've already been through one, and we're entering into another one here in a couple weeks. So, it can be a difficult time, difficult year to make these decisions of moving and things and all of that. But, like I said, I still feel like October is going to be, more the time to move. But this is planning a move and things like that. But really, like I said, I think the only message that I'm really getting off this card is it's like you looking at things and deciding like what you want and what you don't want and just chucking things that you don't want. So it's interesting. Next, you have the Four of Hearts, which is planning a move, looking to move, and planning on where you want to live. And some of you might actually decide that you want to stay where you are. I mean, that can be this card too. You can just be like, you know what? I was thinking about moving, but I really like where I am, so I think I'm going to stay here. And that's fine. That can be what this card is. This can also be new jobs, new job type situations, new businesses, new experience. It's a card of newness. It can also bring more love into your house, so you could be like moving in with somebody in a relationship type capacity. So, it can bring in more comfort and things like that. And on a super mundane level, this card can also just be you feeling good, because it can represent the feelings that we feel in the home. So like safety, security, comfort, protection, all of those things. So you might just be feeling like that this week as well. Next, you have the Queen of Diamonds. So I'd say that you're really looking to step up this week and be a leader, and also just looking to be more of a leader. And really I think the Queen of Diamonds is the best leader, better than the King of Diamonds, because the King of Diamonds can be very reactive. He can be very, very angry as well. He can get that way. The Queen of Diamonds doesn't, and she trusts her intuition. So she can react just as quickly as the King of Diamonds can, but she does not make the same mistakes that the King of Diamonds can. So it's like you have all the benefits of the King of Diamonds without the mistakes, which is really nice. So definitely trust your intuition, believe in your intuition this week. That comes up again with the Queen of Hearts, which is you, Cancer, by the way. So you're coming in here at a position of strength, plus you're coming up as the Queen of Hearts, super intuitive, very strong intuition. So your intuition is going to be really strong this week. Definitely trust your gut this week. Don't trust anything else really this week with these two queens like this. It's definitely a time to really only trust yourself. Don't listen to anybody this week either. I would say with that Five of Clubs, sometimes the Five of Clubs can come up when we truly need to only listen to ourselves and nobody else. And really, we're the only ones that we can trust with the Five of Clubs. It's not always true, but with the Five of Clubs, queens, I would say trust yourself this week. And again, I don't attach sex to my card, so it doesn't matter if you're male or female. There's just energies that are surrounding you this week. And finally, you have the Nine of Clubs. Achievements, recognition, standing out, being noticed. It might be a week where you do maybe need to step on some toes. I think that's why that Queen of Diamonds comes up. Maybe you need to kind of, be more stable and do things for yourself this week, even if that means you stand out and somebody else doesn't, especially in a work type situation. It might be time for you to stand out. It might be time for you to kind of like take the reins, be the leader. And that might mean you might have to hurt somebody else, but that's okay. People are, too worried about everybody else, but really we should be focusing on ourselves. And that doesn't mean be greedy. It just means that sometimes we just need to take care of ourselves. We need to not worry about how other people feel, which it can be hard for Cancer because you really care about other people. But this week, just this week, I think, if you have an opportunity to stand out, even if that's at the expense of somebody else, I think it would be okay this week, especially with this card here. And again, does that mean you have to be mean or really hurt somebody? No, but it just means that you're being assertive and standing up for what you believe in and standing up for the work you've done and things like that. So that might be important for you this week. But all in all, it looks like a great week. So thank you for watching and enjoy it.